Come on down. We're going to start in an easy seat today. Find Sukhasana. Cross your legs at your shins. Flex your feet. Feel free to place any props underneath your sit bones if you need a little elevation there. Rest your hands on your thighs. Relax your shoulders, your neck, your head. See if you can stack your shoulders over your hips. Find a little more length through your spine, rooting through those sit bones, lifting through the top of your head. And close your eyes. With your eyes closed, begin to arrive in this seat, in this body, in its current state today, in this breath as it enters in through your nose and leaves out your nose. Finding a new experience in every breath. I always end class with a quote. Today I'd like to start with one as well. No man ever steps into the same river twice. For it's not the same river, and he's not the same man. Heraclitus. This idea that the water and life within a river are always changing. Even if the river looks the same, this can be applied to life in general. You might wake up in a bed that looks familiar, in a room that looks the same, in a body that seems the same. But despite the familiarity of an experience, it's always new. You and the world are always changing. No two situations are exactly the same. If you step into the river 1,000 times, you will touch 1,000 iterations of river. How exciting. How exciting to know that each time we come to an experience, it's with some sort of growth, a new perspective, more information that we gather day to day, and consequently a new version of ourself. So today, when you flow through shapes and poses you may have done hundreds of times, know that you have never quite been in this shape. This pose has never had this version of you experience it. And perhaps you can find joy in the fact that there is a newness in every experience. Bring your hands to heart center. Bow your forehead to your heart. Gently crack your eyes open, interlace your fingers. Start to stretch your arms overhead, but take some movement. Move around, find length along your side waist. You might move your head, neck, and shoulders around a little bit. Maybe rock side to side on those sit bones. Using this movement eventually to find that tall spine. Rooting through your sit bones, stretching your arms long, pressing your palms to the ceiling. Keep your shoulders soft. Take a full breath in. Full breath out. Again, inhale, fill up. Exhale, empty. We'll take a round of Kapalabhati breathing, polishing our skull, shining our consciousness. Inhale halfway. Sharp exhales out your nose. X, 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 X. Like you're blowing out a candle with your nose. X, 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 X. Every time you exhale, draw your belly button in and up, in and up, in and up, in and up. Keep stretching those arms. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Exhale all the way to empty. Take another full breath in. And on an exhale, reach your arms to a T. Release your fingers, spread your arms wide. Good, inhale, side bend right. Drop your right hand to the floor, reach your left arm up and over. Stay anchored through that left sit bone as you stretch your left arm. Bring your left hand behind your head now. Lean back into your hand, spin your gaze to the ceiling, open your heart, open your elbow, take a big breath in. Exhale, bring your left elbow to your right knee and round. Inhale, left elbow to the sky, open your heart. Exhale, left elbow, right knee, and round. 2 more like that. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Inhale, open that left elbow back up to the sky. And as you exhale, come all the way back up to sit, fingertips to the floor. Inhale, arms to a T. Exhale, side bend left. Bring that left hand to the floor, reach that right arm up and over. Stay anchored through your right sit bone. Bring your right hand behind your head. Start to lean your head back into your hands. Spin your gaze to the ceiling. Open your heart, open your elbow. Take a big breath in. Exhale, right elbow, left knee, and round. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Twice more. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift that right elbow to the sky. And as you exhale, come all the way up to sit, fingers to the floor. Take your time, roll over those shins or swing your legs around and make your way onto all fours. Bring your hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Spread your fingers wide, tuck your toes. Inhale, cow pose, flip your sit bones to the ceiling. Pull your heart forward and imagine you could drag your hands back to your knees. Exhale, cat. Tuck your tailbone, lift your belly, really spread between your shoulder blades as you drop your head and push the floor away with your hands. Again, inhale, cow pose, sit bones lift, heart pulls forward. Exhale, cat, round your spine. Few more like that. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. You might even close your eyes. Imagine this is the first time you're experiencing this pose, because in fact, it is. Exhale, cat. One more. Inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. Inhale to a flat back, a neutral spine. Pause on your exhale. Good. Inhale, reach your right arm up, open your chest. Exhale, thread your right arm through, come to your right shoulder and relax your head to the floor. Push the floor away with your left hand. Spin your ribs around to the ceiling. Now start to crawl your left fingers forward towards the space in front of you and then over to the right a little bit. Keep looking underneath that left arm. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, draw that left hip back slightly. Stay even in your hips. Take 1 more breath in. Full breath out. Slowly replace your left hand onto your mat. Pressing into that hand, inhale, unthread your right arm to the sky. Exhale, release, right hand to the floor. Inhale, left arm to the sky, open your heart. Exhale, thread your left arm through, come onto your shoulder, relax your head. Nice, press the floor away with that right hand. Spin your left ribs around and up to the ceiling. And then start to crawl your right fingers forward towards the space in front of you. Take them over to the left a little, really look underneath that right shoulder. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, draw your right hip back slightly, keep your hips square. Take 1 more breath in. Full breath out. Nice. Replace your right hand back to the mat. pressing into that hand. Inhale, unthread your left arm to the sky. Exhale, release back to all fours. With those toes tucked under, take a breath in. And on an exhale, stretch back, downward facing dog. Close your eyes and explore this first down dog of class. Try on whatever feels good in your body, creating more space, more release. Eventually, finding your down dog, really pressing into the pads of your fingertips to lift those sit bones high and melt your heels to the floor. On an inhale, pull forward to plank. Draw your shoulders all the way over your wrists. Exhale, stretch back, downward facing dog. Again, inhale, pull forward to plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. One more, inhale, pull forward to plank. Pause here, look forward. Exhale, lower halfway down, chaturanga. Feel free to use your knees on the floor. Inhale, press right back up to plank. One more like that. Exhale, lower halfway down, chaturanga. Inhale, press to plank. This time, exhale, lower all the way to the floor. Nice. Untuck your toes, walk your legs back, get longer through your legs. So reach those toes towards the back of your mat. Roll your shoulders back, squeeze your elbows in. Stay anchored through the tops of your feet, anchored through your pelvis. On an inhale, lift your chest away from the floor, baby cobra. Tuck your chin slightly so the back of your neck is long. Engage the muscles around and between your shoulder blades to stay wide through your chest. Take one more breath in, lift a little higher. And as you exhale, release, forehead to the floor. Again, inhale, lift, baby cobra. Pause here. Add your hands. Hover your hands off the floor 2 inches. Poke your elbows towards the ceiling. Continue to roll your shoulders back. Take a breath in, lift a little higher. Exhale, release, hands down, forehead down. Adding on one more time, inhale, lift, baby cobra. Add your hands. And now zip your legs together and hover your legs off the floor. Engaging your calves, your hamstrings, your glutes, the whole back side of your body. Take one more breath in, lift everything higher. Exhale, release, feet, hands, head to the floor. Tuck your toes. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, press up to plank. And right back to downward dog. Pedal out your legs. And use that pedaling to walk your feet to your hands. Take your time, explore that journey. See how it feels in this body. Walking all the way up to the top of your mat. Open your feet hip width apart. Soften your knees, grab hold of opposite elbows. And one more time, close your eyes. Go inside, see what feels good. Feel free to stay still. Feel free to add some movements. If there's another arm variation that you prefer, you can take that. Have a moment. Filling your body with your breath, with your consciousness. Fulfilling this moment as you are in this moment. Release your arms, shake out your head, shake out your shoulders. Soften your knees and slowly unroll all the way up to stand. Once you arrive, take a couple shoulder rolls back. Step your feet together at the top of your mat. Big toes touch. Hands to heart center. Close your eyes. Finding your breath, arriving in this breath. Flowing with the excitement of newness, with exploration, with curiosity. Bow your forehead to your hands. Surya Namaskara A. Inhale, sweep your arms around and up. Grab your left wrist with your right hand. Stay there as you exhale and root through your feet. Take a breath in, stretch your arms long. Exhale, side bend right. Send your hips to the left, anchor through your left foot and pull that left arm longer. Inhale, center, switch your grip. Exhale, side bend left. Send your hips to the right, anchor through that right foot as you pull that right arm up and over. Inhale, center. Exhale, baby back bend with cactus arms. Press your hips forward, squeeze your glutes. As your elbows draw down, lift your heart. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Let it go. Inhale, half lift. Tailbone reaches back. Top of head pulls forward. Exhale, step or jump. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, long neck. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a big breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, rise high on your toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees. Step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your arms around and up. Grab left wrist with right hand. Exhale, side bend right. Inhale, center, switch your grip. Exhale, side bend left. Inhale, center. Exhale, baby back bend with cactus arms. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, lengthen. Exhale, step or jump, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Imagine you could spread your hands apart. Exhale, down dog. Imagine you could drag your hands towards each other. Big inhale. Big exhale. Inhale, raise high on your toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees. Step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your arms around and up. Grab left wrist with right hand. Exhale, side bend right. Inhale, center, switch your grip. Exhale, side bend left. Inhale, center. Exhale, baby back bend with cactus arms. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, long spine, shoulder blades together, collarbones wide. Exhale, step or jump, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, push the floor away with your hands and feet. Exhale, downward dog, nice. 3 slow breaths. Inhale. Exhale, soften the space between your eyebrows. Inhale. Exhale, try and reach back through your inner and outer heels evenly. Take one more breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, rise high on your toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees. Step or jump. Feet to hands. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold and stay. Heel to your feet, hip width apart. Soften your knees. Yogi's choice today. You can grab onto your big toes in yogic toe lock. First 2 fingers in your thumbs. Or you can lift your feet and slide your hands underneath your feet. Find your grip. And as you press your feet into your hands, inhale, pull your chest forward. As you pull your hands into your feet, exhale, draw yourself deeper into that forward fold. Roll out your shoulders and then slide your shoulders up your back as you reach the top of your head to the floor. Continue pressing down and out through your heels to spread wider through your sit bones. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. New breath in. Full breath out. One more inhale. Fold deeper. As you exhale, gently release your hands. Heel toe your feet all the way to touch. Bring those big toes back together. Inhale, sit low, Utkatasana. As you drop your hips, think of dragging your weight into your heels. Let your shins move back to the back of your mat as your heart and fingers reach forward and up. Take a breath in. Exhale, half chair. Tap the floor with your fingers. Sit really low in those hips. Good. See if you can stay that low. Inhale, Utkatasana. Take your heart and fingers back up and out. Exhale, forward fold. Release and drop that head. Inhale, half lift, long spine. Exhale, step or jump, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale your right leg to the sky, melt your left heel to the floor. Exhale, right knee, right elbow, and pause. Push the floor away with your hands, scoop your belly in. Bring that right knee over to your left elbow and back to your right elbow. Good, 2 more, over to the left, back to the right. Last one, over to the left, back to the right. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Lift that right leg up and back. Exhale, step your right foot between your hands. Drop your back knee. Hook your thumbs out in front of you. Inhale, crescent moon. Reach your arms up and back. Stay soft in your shoulders. You might even wiggle your arms around a little bit. Loosen up your neck as you try and work your biceps back in line with your ears. Let your hips move forward, your heart and gaze lift, and then travel your gaze and fingers along the ceiling towards the wall behind you. Take a full breath in, really stretching through those fingertips. Exhale, open twist to the right. Right arm back, left arm forward. Scissor your inner thighs together. Pull your belly in. With those back toes tucked under, lift your back knee off the floor. Continue to spiral your torso around. As you inhale, get taller through the top of your head. As you exhale, twist a little deeper. Inhale, warrior 2. Burst open wide. Seal your back heel down. Exhale, extended side angle. Right hand to the inside of your right foot. Reach that left arm all the way overhead. Press your right knee open with your right arm. Let that right sit bone draw back towards your back heel. And as you anchor into that back heel, spin your ribs around to the ceiling a little more. Soften your shoulders away from your ears. Keep pressing into your feet. Inhale, reverse warrior. That front knee stays bent as you stretch up and back. Exhale, chaturanga. Hands to the floor. Find your flow. Feel free to modify or add on variations. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a big breath in through your nose. Open mouth, exhale. Inhale your left leg to the sky, melt your right heel to the floor. Exhale, left knee, left elbow, shift forward and pause. Press into your hands, scoop your belly in. Take that left knee over to your right elbow and back to the left. 2 more, over to the right, back to the left. 1 more, over to the right, back to the left. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Lift that left leg up and back. Exhale, step your left foot between your hands. Drop your back knee. Hook your thumbs out in front of you. Inhale, crescent moon. Reach up and back and breathe. Find that little wiggle in your shoulders again. Work your arms, your biceps back in line with your ears. As your pelvis moves forward, lift your heart, lift your gaze. Travel your gaze and fingertips along the ceiling towards the wall behind you. Take a big breath in, reach through your fingertips. Exhale, open twist left, left arm back, right arm forward. Relax your shoulders. Twist your torso around. With those back toes tucked, lift your back knee off the floor. Continue to scissor your inner thighs together and spin even more around to the left. Inhale, lengthen. Twist deeper as you exhale. Inhale, warrior 2, burst open wide, seal that back heel down. Exhale, extended side angle. Left hand to the inside of your left foot. Reach that right arm overhead. Press your left knee open, draw that left sit bone back towards your back heel. Press more through that back heel now and spin your left ribs around to the sky. Relax your shoulders, soften your face. Continue to press into your feet. Inhale, reverse warrior. Keep that front knee bent, reach up and back. Exhale, chaturanga, nice. Find your flow. You might float that left foot, maybe bring knees to the floor. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Big breath in. Open mouth, exhale. We're gonna smooth out our flow. Same flow, same river, different experience. Inhale, rise high on your toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees. Step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sit low, Utkatasana. Exhale, half chair, tap the floor. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, long spine. Exhale, step or jump, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale your right leg to the sky. Exhale, right knee, right elbow, shift forward, pause. Take that knee over to the left, over to the right, two more. Over to the left, over to the right, one more. Over to the left, over to the right. Inhale, three-legged dog, lift that right leg up and back. Exhale, step your right foot between your hands. Drop your back knee. Hook your thumbs, inhale, crescent moon. One big breath, reach up and back. Exhale, open twist right, right arm back, left arm forward. Tuck your toes, lift your back knee. Stay in that twist. Inhale, lengthen out the top of your head. Twist deeper as you exhale. Inhale, warrior two, burst open wide. Exhale, extended side angle, right hand down, left arm overhead. Inhale, reverse warrior, keep that front knee bent, reach back. Exhale, chaturanga, flush it out, smooth it out. Inhale, up dog, stretch. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale your left leg to the sky. Exhale, left knee, left elbow, shift forward and pause. Take that knee over to the right, back to the left, two more. Over to the right, back to the left, over to the right, back to the left. Inhale, three-legged dog, lift that left leg up and back. Exhale, step your left foot between your hands. Drop your back knee. One big breath, hook those thumbs. Inhale, crescent moon, reach up and back. Exhale, open twist left, left arm back, right arm forward. Tuck those toes, lift your back knee. Stay for the breath in to lengthen. Twist deeper as you exhale. Inhale, warrior two, seal that back heel down. Exhale, extended side angle, left hand down, right arm overhead. Inhale, reverse warrior, keep that front knee bending, reach back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. One more time through. Can you find something else new? Inhale, rise high on your toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees. Step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sit low, Utkatasana. Exhale, half chair, tap the floor, get lower. Stay low, inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, float back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale your right leg to the sky. Exhale, right knee, right elbow, pause. Take that knee to the left, over to the right, knee to the left, over to the right, one more. Left and right. Inhale, three-legged dog, right leg up and back. Exhale, step your right foot between your hands. Drop your back knee. Inhale, crescent moon, one big breath, reach up and back. Exhale, open twist right arm back, left arm forward. Tuck your back toes, lift your back knee. Get taller as you breathe in. Twist deeper as you exhale. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle, right hand down, left arm overhead. Inhale, reverse warrior, big stretch back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Last time, inhale your left leg to the sky. Exhale, left knee, left elbow, pause. Take that knee over to the right, back to the left, over to the right, back to the left, one more. To the right and left. Inhale, three-legged dog, lift that left leg up and back. Exhale, step your left foot between your hands. Drop your back knee. Hook your thumbs, inhale, crescent moon, reach up and back. Exhale, open twist left. Left arm back, right arm forward. Tuck your back toes, lift your back knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, warrior two, seal that back heel down. Exhale, extended side angle, left hand down, right arm overhead. Inhale, reverse warrior, stretching that left side. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward dog. 3 slow breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Full breath in. Full breath out. We've been in this shape many times. Notice how this one brings a new sensation. Take one more inhale. Full exhale. You are changed. You have shifted. You are different. Inhale, rise high on your toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees. Step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Soften your knees. Slowly unroll up to stand. Once you arrive, take a couple shoulder rolls back. Hands to heart center, close your eyes. Same thing here, take a moment in a familiar shape. Notice any new sensations. Gently open your eyes. Inhale your arms to a T. Exhale, reverse prayer. Spin your shoulders in. Reach behind you. Work to find reverse prayer if that's too much. Fist to fist or opposite elbows behind your back. Roll your shoulders back. Keep your right foot forward. Step your left foot back a few feet. So adjust as stance as needed. You can go shorter, you can go wider, you can go longer. Both legs are long. Both heels are grounded. Pull your right hip back, left hip forward so your hips are square. Anchor through that back foot. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, lengthen up, out, and over that right leg. Continue to anchor through that back heel. Draw your right hip back as you reach your heart towards your right toes. Continue to roll your shoulders back. Draw your shoulder blades together. Widen across your chest. And then relax your head. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. If your hands are in prayer, try and press your thumbs and index fingers together. Take one more breath in. As you exhale, gently release your arms. Coming onto your fingertips, pull your heart forward. We're shifting into supported warrior 3. Let that front knee soften as you glide your hands out about a foot or 2 in front of you so they're directly under your shoulders and your spine is nice and long. Flex your left foot, reach out your left heel, spin your left hip down towards the floor, maintain squareness in those hips. Add a little more length out the top of your head, take a big breath in. Exhale, Shiva squat. Bend both knees, tuck your left leg behind your right, work your forehead towards your front knee. Inhale, Parvrita Ardha Chandrasana. Keep your left fingers on the floor, re-extend that left leg behind you, reach your right arm to the sky. Yes. Exhale, back into that Shiva squat. Take your time. Bend those knees, round and curl. Inhale, supported warrior three. Shoot that left leg straight back. Exhale, Shiva squat. Re-bend, draw in. Inhale, Parvrita Ardha Chandrasana. Right arm reaches up as that left leg stretches back. Exhale, Shiva squat, curling in. Inhale, supported warrior three. Now here's a change. Exhale, Shiva squat. This time, inhale, Ardha Chandrasana. Keep your right fingers on the floor. Stretch your left arm to the ceiling and start to open your pelvis and chest to the left side of your space. Stack your top hip over your bottom hip. Stack your top shoulder over your bottom shoulder. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Take one more breath in. As you exhale, gaze to the floor. Slowly step back, warrior two. Let that front knee bend as you land your back foot. Inhale, floating warrior. Stretch your right leg, turn your right toes in. Reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands behind you, interlace your fingers. Inhale, chest expansion, drive your knuckles down, lift your heart. Exhale, forward fold with chest expansion. Press down and out through your heels, flip your sit bones to the sky. Pull your collarbones towards the floor. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Full breath in. Full breath out. One more inhale, fill up. And as you exhale, release your arms. Shake out your head, shake out your shoulders. Soften your knees and unroll slowly all the way up to stand. Once you arrive, step your right foot in to meet your left. Feet are together towards the back of your mat, facing the left side of your space. Then hug that right knee in. Take a moment here as you squeeze that right knee in to roll out your right foot and ankle a few times one way and a few times the other way. Then work your way into tree pose, Vrikshasana. Right foot can come to your inner left thigh or your left calf. Hands to prayer at heart center. Press your thigh or calf and foot into each other evenly. Find a little zipping up through your pelvic floor. And as your shoulders soften, a little lift through the top of your head. Easy breathing. Steady gaze. Coming back into one-legged mountain, use your hands to squeeze your right knee back into your chest. Now, a couple options, you can stay right here, or maybe slide those hands down and around your foot and start to work that right leg straight. Press into your bottom foot, get taller out the top of your head. Keep your right hand where it is, either on your foot or your knee. Bring your left hand to your hip. Slowly open that right leg out to the right. We're here for 5. Lift your heart. 4, 3, 2, stay where you are. 1, turn your gaze over your right shoulder, big step out. Warrior 2, take your time. Right palm to the ceiling. Inhale, reach back, reverse warrior. Exhale, chaturanga. Flush it out. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, rise high on your toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees. Step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Soften your knees. Unroll slowly all the way up to stand. Roll those shoulders back. Feet together, hands to heart center. Have a moment, close your eyes. Arriving in this shape with a new version of yourself. Gently crack your eyes open. Inhale your arms to a T. Exhale, reverse prayer or your version, fist to fist or opposite elbows behind your back. Roll your shoulders back and down. Keep that left foot forward this time. Step your right foot back and take a little time. Go wider, go shorter, go longer. Heels are grounded, legs are straight, hips are square. Pull your left hip back, right hip forward. Good, keep those shoulders drawing down. Anchor through your back heel. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, Parsvottanasana, folding up, out, and over that left leg. Stay anchored through your back heel, but then press a little more into that front foot to steer your outer left hip back as you continue to reach your heart towards your left toes. Relax your head. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Thumbs and index fingers press if your hands are in reverse prayer. Inhale. Exhale. Take one more breath in. Can you close the gap between your belly and your thigh as you exhale? Release your arms. Come onto your fingertips, lengthen your spine, and we'll slowly start to shift into supported warrior 3. Glide those hands out about a foot or two in front of you. Shift to your left leg. Spin your right hip down, flex and reach out that right heel. Pull more through the top of your head as you zip your belly in. Take a big inhale. Exhale, Shiva squat. Bend both knees. Tuck that right leg behind your left. Work your forehead to your left knee. Inhale, Parvrita Ardha Chandrasana. Right hand stays on the floor. Left arm reaches to the ceiling as that right leg extends back behind you. Exhale, Shiva squat. Take your time, curling in. Inhale, supported warrior 3. Find that expansion as you stretch. Exhale, Shiva squat. One more time like that. Inhale, Parvrita Ardha Chandrasana. Left hand reaches up as that right leg stretches back. Exhale, Shiva squat. Inhale, supported warrior 3. Here's the change. Exhale, Shiva squat. Inhale, Ardha Chandrasana. Left hand stays down. Reach your right leg up, right arm up. Try and square your hips and torso to the right side of your space. Stack top hip over bottom hip, top shoulder over bottom shoulder. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Take one more breath in. Stay in this shape. Exhale, gaze to the floor. Warrior 2, take your time, gracefully step back. Good, inhale, floating warrior. Stretch that left leg, turn your left toes in, reach your arms up, press your palms. Exhale, hands behind you, interlace your fingers with the opposite thumb on top. Inhale, chest expansion, knuckles drive down, heart lifts high. Exhale, forward fold with chest expansion. Stay wide across your chest as you reach your collarbones to the floor. Press down and out through your heels, flip your sit bones to the sky. 3 breaths, inhale. Exhale, maybe give your head a shake, yes and no, let go of tension in your neck. Inhale. Exhale. Take one more breath in. And as you exhale, release your arms. Soften your knees. Unroll slowly all the way up to stand. Good. Step your left foot in to meet your right. Hug your left knee into your chest. Give it a little squeeze. Roll out that left foot and ankle a few times one way, a few times the other way. And then Vrikshasana tree pose, your version. Left foot to right thigh or right calf. Hands to prayer in front of your heart. Lengthen your tailbone down. Add more length through the back of your neck. Soften your eyes. Find your breath. Find that zipping in and up of your pelvic floor. And coming back into that one-legged mountain, using your hands around your left knee to squeeze that left leg in. Option to keep your hands around your left knee. Maybe sneak those hands down to your left foot and start to stretch that left leg straight. Press more through your bottom foot. Lengthen out the top of your head. And keep your left hand where it is, either on your foot or your knee. Bring your right hand to your right hip. Slowly start to open your left leg out to the left. Lift your heart a little more, maybe your gaze a little higher. Breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, stay here. 1, look over your left shoulder, warrior 2. Big step out. Left palm to the ceiling, inhale, reach back, reverse warrior. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. On an inhale, lift your right leg to the sky, look to your hands. Exhale, pigeon on the right. Take your time. Make sure that right knee is to the outside of your right wrist. Walk your left knee and left toes back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Close your eyes. Sometimes we miss out on the newness of things because of familiarity and also because of memory. We hold on to sensations that we may have had in previous similar experiences and try and attach them to the current experience. So here, as you breathe in pigeon, which I'm sure you've been in many times, let go of any old memories of this pose. Really explore, investigate, see how this feels today. Start to walk your hands back in. Tuck your back toes, step back, down dog. Pedal out your legs a bit. Find some release. You might open your mouth, stick out your tongue. When you're ready, no rush. Inhale that left leg to the sky, look forward. Exhale, pigeon on the left. Take just as much time to set up. Left knee is over to the left. Walk your right knee and right toes back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Those memories that we bring from past experiences can cause us to react from a space of illusion. When we detach from the old and really settle into the new, the current, the moment, the now, then we're able to act, to respond from a place of clarity. Start to walk your hands back in. Tuck your back toes, step back, down dog. Take what feels good. Last down dog. Inhale, pull forward to plank. Exhale, slowly lower to your belly. And once you arrive, untuck your toes, walk your legs together. We're going right into Dhanurasana, bow pose. Bend your knees. Reach back for your feet or your ankles. If you catch your ankles, flex your feet, lock your hands in there. Walk your knees back towards the back of your mat. Get longer through the fronts of your thighs. Anchor your pelvis down, roll your shoulders back. Inhale, lift everything off the floor. Kick your shins back to open your chest. Kick your feet to the ceiling to lift your thighs. Soften across the back of your shoulders, the front of your forehead. Breathe here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. Turn your left cheek to the floor. Close your eyes. Drop your weight into the earth. Find your breath. Turn your head the other way. Stretch your neck out in the opposite direction. Bring your forehead to the floor, hands under your shoulders. Press through child's pose. Make your way up to sit. Swing your legs around to the front of your space. Stretch them long out in front of you. Flex your feet. Sit up tall. You might even pull the flesh away from your sit bones to help with that. Inhale, lengthen. And on an exhale, fold. Once you have a hold of your legs, your ankles, your feet, and walk those sit bones back a little bit more. Pull your heart forward. Relax your head and shoulders. From here, start to unroll onto your back. Once you arrive, hug your knees into your chest. Yogi's choice to extend your legs to the ceiling for legs up the wall with a softness to the feet, the ankles, the knees. Otherwise, you can move through plow into shoulder stand. Listen to your body. We're here for about 5 breaths. If you're in shoulder stand, flex your feet. Lower your toes back into plow. Take a breath in plow. And then plow pose. Slowly roll down. Once your low back reaches the floor, take your legs up the wall. We'll all meet up there with legs up the wall. And then draw your belly in. Continue to lower your legs all the way to the floor. Legs are long, walk them together. Palms alongside your body, facing the floor. Begin to press into your elbows, puff your chest, moving into Matsyasana, fish pose. Let your chest pull towards the ceiling. Come onto the top of your head, look back to the back of your space. Big breaths. Stay open across your heart. Take one more full inhale. Press into your elbows, exhale, lift your head, tuck your chin, unroll. and make your way into Shavasana. Final rest. Open your legs a little wider. Turn your palms to the ceiling. You might take a couple sways for your head side to side to release your neck and shoulders. And then eventually settle in. Drop into the release, to the letting go. Start to deepen your breath. Feel the rise and fall of your chest. Wiggle your fingers, roll out your wrists. Wiggle your toes, roll out your ankles, and gently turn your head side to side. Reach your arms overhead, take a big stretch through your whole body. You might even yawn or open your mouth, stick out your tongue. And draw your knees to your chest, roll to your right. And take a moment here, an extra breath. Acknowledging that as you transition from your practice on your mat into your next experience, you will arrive as a new version of yourself. Start to make your way up to a comfortable seated position. Close your eyes. Draw your hands to heart center. No man ever steps in the same river twice, for it's not the same river, and he's not the same man. Heraclitus. The divine light in me bows to the divine light in you. Namaste.